Australia and New Zealand are going to be absolutely decimated by AI. There are going to be so many jobs replaced by AI that we don't know what to do. And the reason is because these are commie socialist hellholes and they're about to get what they deserve. So the whole idea, right? I'll read you a headline. This is quite a funny one, right? So she said Equinox fired her for being a black woman. A jury agreed. And then you scroll down the article, and here's just a little clip from the article. Equinox terminated her employment in less than a year, the company said. She was late 47 times in the course of 10 months. But she was fired because she's black. And there are so many little instances of risk that you'll find in the workplace trying to run businesses, especially if you're a small to medium-sized business, like where you don't have 8 compliance officers that you're paying a full-time salary to look at these things. Even little things, like if they change the award rate, or if they class your business in a slightly different award, and they'll change it like every year or two or whatever, and not tell the owners. And so you've got to be actively finding this. If they find that you're underpaying someone by 3 cents an hour, you get a $150,000 fine. Like, it is so hard, and you have so many different ways you can get attacked. Even little things. Let's say you get somebody who you employ them, and then they don't show up to work for a week, and then you say, hey, you can't do that. Here's a warning. Please don't do that again. They do it again, but they slip in the fact that they've got stuff going on, they've got anxiety. Guess what? You're getting sued for discrimination because they have mental health issues, and you're discriminating against people with mental health. It's like they have primed themselves for failure. It's the same as like when taxi drivers, like when Uber came along. Uber was an antidote because taxi drivers were wankers. They would drive you all sorts of different ways to scam you, and they were really unpleasant. The cabs were always dirty. It was gross. It was a bad experience, and you get overcharged. And then Uber came along, and they got absolutely steamrolled because they deserved it. I think Australia and New Zealand, and I understand we're very unionized countries, and I do believe in workers' rights. Like, I'm not like the bad guy out of Space Jam that's just trying to screw everyone from greed. But it is so hard to operate a business carefully and correctly in Australia and New Zealand, and they are going to get bit hard from it.